necessarily, but whatever. Hello everyone, I'm the Great Zaren, and I'm back with more Valiant Hearts the Great War. Not only despite that I really do enjoy this game, I think I'm also wanting to play it probably because of the horrible attack in Orlando, which whether you call it a hate crime or whether you call it terrorism, it's one and the same, because a group of people were attacked to be terrorized because of who they were. So I guess a game like this where it's reminding you of the human toll is appealing right now, so let's get back to it.
Anna was training to be a veterinarian when the war broke out. The Germans were only 20 miles from Paris when she received a letter from her father. He was in good health, but implored her not to return home to Belgium until the war's end. Patience, however, was not one of Anna's strong suits.
I think I see a collectible over there, so let's... I need to collect it later, apparently, okay. So that's what I need to do right now, is I need to... Hey, get that key. Ah, I know what to do, okay. Dang it. Not quite yet. Get a little closer. Ha, got it. Right, now I can get out. Let's check to see if there's anything in here. Oh, what's this? Ah, inkwell. Ballpoint pens not developed until many decades later, so again, the quill and inkwell that we know from so many classic scenes from history. So you might think, yeah. All right, let's get out of here. What's going on? Taxi to the mod! Brazen taxis are requisitioned. This is a legit thing that happened. This was one way for them to get troops to the front. Taxi drivers were like, help! Vive la France! Or whatever it is they screamed. But yes, for France. You know, they were like, I'll transfer my troops. Sure, yes, I'll do war effort. Yes. Defend my country. Yeah. Okay. Gremlins at the gate. September 14, the Germans advanced, took them to within 20 miles of Paris. The government had already fled to Bordeaux and was expecting Paris to fall. I don't know why I'm saying the names. Well, Bordeaux is correct, but Paris, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's how you properly pronounce Paris, but in the north, most of Belgium was occupied under the king's command. 75,000 soldiers kept Ypres and Yser out of German hands. There's one more thing, actually. It's about taxes to the Marne. This was a legit thing. The 6th and 7th of September and 14, General Granier requisitioned 630 taxis to transport troops rapidly to the Marne. While relatively few soldiers were actually transported, 4,000 in all made 3% of the total number. The impact on the public was huge. The event became a symbol of solidarity for the nation in the Marne, counterattack saved Paris from German occupation. Yes, it wasn't really that big, but morale, propaganda morale. It's a big thing that happened in this war. Hey, there's a thing I dropped earlier. From the sky. Broken watch strap. A watch strap broken by a motor crank handle. Before battery ignition was developed, motor cars were started by cranking a handle. As the engine sparked to life, the operator had to let go of the handle smartly because the crank handle now propelled by the engine could cause a nasty accident. So you wouldn't have a problem with that battery at that point though, but still. Alright, so they need a tire. Also, method engine's overheated. So, that's got the wheel. So I need a square wrench to bring that down. I need a triangle wrench to fill that up. And I need something to put the water in. Hey, more tools. I need help. Okay, this minigame, okay. I see a collectible in the background. I'll get that here in a moment. Yeah, I think you script for me. Glad to help. And this is... letter from a Belgian civilian in Paris. Dear parents, we fled our land before the German advance to take shelter in France with the children. Unfortunately, the Germans kept coming forward, and Paris is practically under siege. If Paris falls, we shall return home to Liège. I have no clue if I'm saying that right at all. Alright, so now I need to fill this with water. So... and I need a triangle or something that can grab onto a triangle to fill that. Is it this one? There we go. Alright. We got the, vial, I guess. Fill this with water. Open the engine, cool it off. I need the square wrench to drop the car down so I can start driving. That's probably all the collectibles here. I'll probably get more collectibles later on. Let's roll. Hey, watch me going. Hey, you too, watch me going. Eh. What the hell y'all doing? What are you doing? Stop it! So what are they doing? Oops. Almost did this perfectly. I should have talked about done. It's funny to have such lighthearted music in this game, which does show some really dark scenes. But it works.
September 7th, 1914. Taxis drove all night. Anna was proud to help the soldiers reach the front line. When Anna arrived at her destination, she discovered the horrible truth with her own eyes.
This is war. Alright, to set it. I've thankfully never broken a bone in my life. I've had to get some stitches after a car wreck, but I've never broken a bone. So I would never want to have to go through the pain of having somebody, let me set your bone. Just from the way you see it go.
7 months went by. Driven by compassion, Anna devoted herself, body and soul, to healing the wounded and the sick. Every life saved was another small victory over the war. The conflict, however, raged on.
Yeah, when you have thousands die, anybody you can save is a blessing. Is there any collectible? Shrapnel shell remnants. Probably a lot of those in war, I guess. Alright. Yeah, it'd be a horrific situation. Yesterday she was in a warm, cozy apartment, and now she's in the depths of hell. That'd be the Western Front for you. Managed to save one soldier this morning, so many others to tend to. Had to capture a scientist, which is Anna's father. He really wants Von Dorf. His son-in-law's alive. It's fantastic. Alright. Not getting it. Okay, you need a saw probably to, yeah, first 3 months would be horrible because, again, nobody's gone to war in decades. Nobody understood technology at their fingertips. Machine guns and bombs and chlorine gas, so it's probably true of any war. If you don't go to war for an extended period of time, you're going to have a lot of losses because you have a lot of people that have no clue what war means. It'd been 2-3 generations by this point. Nobody knew what war was like. And nurses were very important just to try. Just a human thing. Just human contact probably helped them considerably. Okay. Oh boy, I got a bad feeling what's got to happen. Probably have to amputate a limb. And they probably can't put him under or do anything for him, not because it'd be dangerous, but just because they literally can't. There's nothing they can do about it. Just have to grin and bear it. The American Civil War had a lot of that. Because the Mini Ball was just so deadly, because I don't know where to go in, it would go anything go up into the bone, so I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, here sucks. I believe what it is soaked in refined tallow, coated with formol, the most effective way to beat the cold and damp frostbite and other ailments. This at least was it. That at least was what the adverts had people believe. However effective the socks were, the soldier's best friend was always a nice dry pair. Yeah. So I need water, but I need a jug to put it in. I'll pick up the socks. I know I need the saw again at some point. Alright. Hey, that's another collectible. It's a, yeah, mess tin with holes in it. Dishes of this mess tin. Both dishes of this mess tin have holes in them. Not hugely practical for eating, perhaps, but life-saving for one soldier. The mess tin bag was worn at kidney height. When the shell exploded, the mess tin slowed down the searing hot shrapnel in flight, which, although it wounded the soldier, helped him live another day. Mess tins were blackened using smoke to prevent them from glittering in the sunlight. Okay, so I need this, and so I have to use a crutch. Let's see, there's water in there. Let me look. crutch. This is sad. Okay, so I just need to put... Point of this area is that certain people will give you certain things if you do stuff for them. So, put that there, and then I go around. I can fill that with water and give that guy some water to take care of him. Okay, I need a saw to get that for somebody else. I need to get that guy water though, because I can do that. Sweet. Okay, he has water. Is there a collectible down here? Yeah, there is. Sneaky. They're from a Prussian soldier. Pardon, Prussian. Germany, and there's a little area like called Prussia over here. Yeah, I know I'm mirrored, but yes, over here is where Prussia would be. It's intersection 14. My dear daughter, we are making headway through the French countryside. The landscape is beautiful. I'd rather be doing it with you than killing people. I think of you all the time. Your father, Wolfgang. Again, it's just, there are humans involved in this. Alright, you need a cross to bury your friend. Alright, you need a bandage. Oh, a comb to take care of lice? Yes, lice comb, because lice. I've never had them, thankfully, but... In the journal, soldiers often recount their losing war against lice and rats in the trenches. Apart from the lice powder, the only other prevention against lice was this fine-toothed metal comb. Often when soldiers took leave behind the lines, they were scrubbed down with hot water, their clothing boiled, or a new uniform issued. If I understand, lice are annoying little buggers. As are bedbugs. I've had bedbugs before. They're annoying. Come on. There we go. So I need the saw to cut down the tree to get that guy that thing. There. Rest in peace, soldier. You go home one day. While I'm here... While I'm walking by, I might as well give him this shovel, which will qualify as a crutch. That'd help. There was a collectible there. Good thing I looked. Nurse's manual. The war effort suddenly required a larger medical corps, and there were not enough qualified personnel. So manuals were published and distributed to help volunteers train. The manuals provided a whole host of practical solutions to the logistical and medical problems at the front, such as how to make a splint or stretchers using rifles and their straps. Yeah, that'd be, do what you gotta do. It's just, the war's hungry for more people, so you don't really have the ability of a lot of resources, so. That's awful. Oh no, oh no. Don't you die on me. Ah, damn. Got to help, soldier. I think there's one German. Thankfully, there are a lot of stories of soldiers on both sides taking care of the other because they're still humans. There's also the story, I think it might have been 1914, 1915? I think it was Christmas of 14. I think maybe the Germans.
The French officers were talking about Belgium. The German army was about to experiment with a new weapon near Ypres, Anna's hometown. Anna got en route to warn her father about the imminent danger. Reaching the outskirts of the city, Anna was greeted by the screams of sirens. The deadly gas was already here.
So, what I was going to talk about a moment ago was, it was around Christmas, and I think those German soldiers started singing carols. And the Allied soldiers got out of the trenches, they started singing carols and playing soccer games and all that. And allegedly, the commanders were just mortified, so they just moved all the troops on that front to other fronts. That way, they wouldn't have the risk of their soldiers not wanting to fire at each other. Ypres dud wipers by the British soldiers due to difficult pronunciation. The Belgian town of Ypres. I have no clue if I'm saying that right, and I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. Key strategic position during the war. Hub for road, rail, canal networks. Became the target of a sustained bombing from 1914. In 1915, the Germans even used chemical warfare in the town. By the end of the war, the majestic cathedral and town center were nothing but ruins. Technology at work. Biplanes started to come into this. Machine guns, as I've talked about a couple of times. Tanks. Subs. Medicine. Great progress was made, thankfully, in medicine, surgery, medical hygiene, and radiology. Thanks to Marie Curie's work, who took thousands of x-rays of the wounded. So it's always something good that does come out of war. A lot of technologies come out of it. Just unfortunately, a lot of people die during the war. I think I had one teacher one time say that, yeah, it's just simply figure out, hey, we can, sew this up, and, that's one way to make it so you can't sew it up, it's awful. Oh boy, oh boy. There's a collectible. Missed one already? Letter from a Scottish soldier. Hello, pal. I'm in the town of Ypres in Belgium, a pretty wee town that must have been brawled before the war. The beer, too, ain't bad. I'd much rather be downing ale with you, though, boy. I'm off to the front in 2 days. Take care take care of yourself and say how do to the family. I did not try to do a Scottish accent. I'd probably do it horribly. So. Another life saved. Ah, wooden top. Wooden tops with string, commentary of the age. During the war, toys gradually became more war-based. Through board games, children could fight famous battles, while other items ridiculed the enemy. Okay, I can't get to him at all. Have to go down and around. Also need to see if I can put out some, I guess it's a dead end. Okay, so I believe I remember what I have to do. Okay, I need to put enough gear, start ringing the bell, and possibly even drop it down. Okay, so I need... Put big gear here. Would that be right? I need one more. Ring the bell, knock the gear down. Let's see if this is the right arrangement. I think it is. The little gear would have to go... Will this work? I think that last... No. Let's see, do I need the little... Oh no, then they got that... Putting it there. Okay, I guess I just gotta go there. Are these gears two different sizes? Is that my thing? Yeah, it's totally what I wanted. Wait, I can remove that gear. Okay, yeah. So I put the two little gears in the middle, two big gears on the end, and that'll reach, I believe. There we go. There we go, okay. That crashed through there. Now they can get out. So I need to break out that window at some point. Or if I don't, I just need to do this. Yeah, open that, open the shutter, and then lets the gas out. Okay. Okay, I can see the piping leading there. Okay, alright. Alright, let's save this fellow. Oh boy. Got the leg. Something I've been surprised at is that there's a lot of... There's quite a few of these when I'm doing this minigame where it's two buttons. I usually scrub like the single buttons. I don't scrub the double button ones very often for some reason. Maybe they're more forgiving. I don't know. It's glad to help. That's a broken walking stick, I think. Broken walking stick, yeah. Knob is all that remains of this walking stick. The stick has been carefully sculpted, a souvenir of the trenches. Unfortunately, a broken walking stick is of no use to anyone. Alright, so now I'm gonna leave here, get around those get that gas. Oh boy. Two and a 6. Roman numeral 2 and 6. Okay. Where's that SOS from? Alright, need to go a bit further to the house, it looks like. Up and over, there we go, okay. Let's push this over here. I need to clear that debris. I probably need a grenade. Should need a key. Where's the key? I know roughly where it should be. I think I need to go up another level, I think. Yeah, there's one more floor I can go up. Oh, there's just where I was before. Is the key in here? No, this is, bedpan. Yeah, before there was toilets. So you either had an outhouse if you're in the middle of nowhere, or you had a, latrine where you'd go at night. Or, no, the latrine was outside, and then the bedpan was, when you were inside. So, yeah, you had to empty those of all of that. Ah, there it was. I didn't have that picture, I think I was supposed to. Okay, there's the key. In Roman numeral 2 and 6. Need to remember that. Alright, go here. Kinda like this. That's binoculars? Stereoscopic camera. Ah, camera that captures 2 images at once. Anything relief images. Cool. 1 and 4. One and 4, 2 and 6, 3 and 8. And we're in. All tools of war. That is the chemical formula for chlorine gas, or at least the reaction of what happens. 2 chlorine particles plus 2 molecules of water equals that. Hydrochloric acid. Nasty. Be a horrible, horrible, horrible way to possibly go. Just by the fact that it's an acid. The hydrochloric acid is one of those acids you don't want to mess with. Oh lord. Come on. There we go. So I saw that the grenades were down in that well, so I need to get this lever here so I can get the grenades. Go to the other side of the house. Stairway's clear. Save this woman. I was talking about how I didn't usually screw up all those 2 button ones. Probably screw up 1 and 2 button.
The governess revealed to her that her father, an eminent scientist, had been kidnapped by Baron von Dorf, who was eager to use scientific advances in warfare. Anna set out in pursuit of the Baron and encountered Emil and Freddy.
And this is where our four people meet.
Destiny brought them together. They had survived the enemy's wrath. Their gunfire, bombardments, gas attacks. Now, with her father within reach, Anna wasn't going to let him slip away.
Collectibles, okay, let's... Yeah, you need to go take care of that. Go ahead. Yeah, that's important. That is... Virgin Mary statuette and case. Case containing a statuette of Virgin Mary, another example of trench art. To overcome their boredom, soldiers would set to work transforming anything they could come to hand. Unexploded ammunition, empty cartridges, and shell debris were all turned into day-to-day items and put to more pacifist use. Humans are humans. Thank you. Uh-oh. Right here. Okay, faction right was coming. Holy, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Carl. Not good, not good, not good. Life and death of the Zeppelin. Zeppelin's effective at the start of the war, and in 15, London suffered over 50 Zeppelin raids before the Royal Naval Air Service intervened. The craft's weak spot was obviously its hydrogen-filled balloon. Hydrogen is lighter than air, hence it is valuable to aviation. However, it is also highly flammable, and the slightest spark sent out of the craft, plummeting spectacularly groundward in a ball of fire. The 92 craft used during the war, 68 were destroyed. In facial disfiguration. By 1918, there were 20 million war wounded. All countries, including roughly 7% of injuries, came from shrapnel and only 1% from bayonets. Facial injuries could result in having a jaw, nose, or eyes removed, but progress in surgery saved and patched up many victims of facial disfiguration and amputation, of whom there were 200,000 post-war. And just a horrible human cost to this war. This awful, awful thing we have to call war. Letter from a soldier, Reims, 14 June 1915. Dear Emma, we are on the retreat. Our position is untenable. Don't worry. I'm still in good health. We are going to leave Reims to the enemy. Reims is a beautiful city. I hope it is well at home, and you are taking good care of our parents. I hope the prisoners are working properly for you. See you, Siegfried. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Alright. Put this in here. Open this door. Alright. Is there anything this way? Or is this way I'm supposed to go? No, but... Ah, that is a Luger. Yeah. Ammunition. Peace, get ready for war. That was like an inspiration for the guy that eventually became the Luger. Or inspired by the Luger, which is a famous German pistol. Lord, that just does not look good at all. Okay, get up there, pull the chain, get him up. Right, you can't get him out. The dog had a name I looked up. I can't remember what the name is though, unfortunately. Ooh. Okay. Fetch boy. Ah, it's a can I can throw. Thank you. Good doggy. Boop, boop. Okay. Go up here. Can't get past there yet. Ooh. Ah, see that. See that. I think I know what this is. Yeah, a dart. Darts were dropped from trenches from zeppelins or aircraft due to the velocity on impact. Their heavy tips were capable of piercing through anything between them and the ground, including helmets and soldiers' skulls. Humans can be pretty creative bastards, can't we? They're really creative ways to kill each other. Alright, destroy that. My path is clear. Okay, so... Alright, now you get down there and take care of them. Shoot. Dang it. Don't think I've ever failed any of these. Dang it. Alright, alright. Blackdwarf got away with him. We'll get your father on it, don't worry. Come back for you later. I hope. Did I really just do that? I was trying to prove that I could get back there. Dadgummit. Alright. Go over there, boy.
Whoa! Get away! Whoa!
But there's a collectible. Maybe I can.
Whoa! Go now!
injectable. Bottle of probably medicine. Sterilizing solution, yeah. Soldiers drew water directly from the rivers. Ah, sterilizing solution to sterilize the water. Because who knows what was in it. Really clean water is something we take greatly for granted. Sorry, soldier. Can't risk you causing me problems. But I need to knock you out anyway. I guess me some of the D&Ds. Alright. I need to... Good dog. Let's see. Get over here. Get over here, boy. There we go. Okay, so... Ah, there's that. So now you take that boy. Okay, now you get back over to... I can't remember these characters' names. I feel bad. Thank you, boy. Good doggy? Okay. Alright, let's... And now he can go over here and he can cut barbed wire. There we go. Okay, so I need to destroy this. Okay, so first of all I need dog to bring me some TNT. Good doggy. Next, I need to turn this so that'll do that. Oh, I need to undo that, that's right. Quickly. There we go. Perfect, first try. It takes me way too much. Too many tries to do that, but I did it perfectly. Yes, success. There's a vehicle that Anna was driving. Carl. Uh-oh.
Victory had a bittersweet taste for Anna. Carl, seriously wounded, had been sent to a POW camp. Anna's father had disappeared with Baron von Dorf, and Emil was court-martialed for desertion. Cited for his bravery in Reims, Emil was fortunately pardoned and set free. Free to go back to the front. February 21st, 1916. Winter had descended on the front. After joining back up with the army, Emil and Freddy were stationed near Verdun, suffering like many others from the harsh winter. That morning, the arrival of the mail raised spirits, but Marie's letter did not bring good news. In Saint-Miel, food was scarce, disease was rife, and the number of dead was growing. Out of this grim news, however, there was one ray of light. A photo of his grandson, Victor, standing on both feet and learning to walk.
The little things. Just little victories in a time like this when things are going horrible. See you, Freddy. Okay, so Emil will want to write a letter. So you think, well, but Okay, he needs a sock. Collectible? Collectible. That is tobacco case, because I like to smoke. This is probably before mass production of pre-rolled cigarettes, so you just carry your tobacco with you, have some rolling paper, put the tobacco in there, roll it, and then there you go. So, covered how people do marijuana today. And, of course, you could probably think of 100 reasons why. A couple of good reasons why you'd want a sock. Yeah. Okay, so the sock's dirty, so I need to clean it. I know that for a fact. Again, it needs a quill and a inkwell. Diaries. Never been able to thank Anna enough for saving Carl after the Zeppelin crash. Knowing that he's no longer in the front and that he's a POW has put my mind at rest. I'm so relieved he's safe from harm. I hope Marie's doing okay in San Miel, despite the German occupation. How much luck can a guy have? There's this huge cathedral here. It makes me think of you. They sent me back to the army. It's not going to make me my search any easier. I was so frightened when I saw the Zeppelin crash. There's quite a few of these. This is a game that's great to just play your own experience on your own. Okay, so I need to wash the sock in here. The thing is that I can't let them see me do it. Like, hey, wait, get this out of here. You know, so. Get too far, so this is where I need to do it at. Need to wait for them not to look. Because upstairs he washes it. They also they're like, yeah, there's like a bunch of plates on nose, so there's a sock. Okay, now the sock's dripping wet, which is still not good because I need to dry it. Which I need to do with some of my laundry here soon, actually. So. Come on, boy.
What? That is.
Is there something up here? Ah, deck of cards. Ah. Card game. Days in the trenches were long, or overcome their boredom. Soldiers would play cards, read, write, and create objects from materials they found. The Germans played scat. The French Milan and the Allies brag or pontoon amongst others. A lot of card games. A lot of card games. Put this on the stove to dry it. And then get a clean sock. I can think well. I need a quill to write with. And I believe I know how to do that. Excuse me, pardon me, going through. Feeding was a nightmare because you're feeding just thousands upon thousands of people. After 18 months, the war had essentially just grown to a stalemate in the Western Front. Yeah, barbed wire. Nasty, nasty, nasty. And just lots of stories and horror images of just dead soldiers like just entangled in the barbed wire, just hanging there. Verdun was attacked by the Germans, tried to penetrate the lines. Battle lasted 300 days. Some key positions changed hands several times before the French finally prevailed. The battle produced the highest concentration of casualties, 600,000 killed, over 61 square miles, or a death for every 311 square yards, which... Whew. Military decorations. Napoleon had a thing about ribbons and all that being, just... You have men do these wild and crazy things. For, little ribbons, Yeah, sure you did. Good dog. Good dog for being a thief. See, I saw a guy punching bread. The bread would be so freaking hard. Hey, get over here, boy. boy. There we go.
What?
Shit. There we go. Now we got a feather for a quill. Now I can write a letter home.
My dearest daughter, I heard from Carl. His condition is stable. He is still in the prisoner camp south of Reims. I hope to finally get permission to visit him. Thank you for the photo. It means so much to me.
Oh boy. Ah, okay, I need to move, okay. Trade fair where you're supposed to go with these. Yep, out of here. Got it. Got a helmet. Brazier, the helmet with holes in it, filled with coal and wood and used as a brazier. The item would have afforded some protection from the cold, although helmets were made of metal. They only offered skin protection from bullets. Go. Mud. Okay, didn't know where I was to go. Whoops. Okay, just wait and let the shells like dig out the dirt. Okay. Go over here. Dag nabbit. Tricky. Okay. I'm standing where you stand, man. Okay. Whoa, bad place to be with shells falling. I'm not here. Not here. There we go. Okay, this area I remember being trapped in a couple times. I couldn't never quite remember what to do. Yeah, you go do that. Let me go search for a whistle. Officer's whistle. Officers were issued whistles to signal the soldiers when to charge. Unfortunately, the sound of the whistle became synonymous with a journey into the unknown when soldiers surged out of the trenches and into no man's land, where there were machine guns waiting to kill them. So, okay. I need that stick. What do I do? I never remember what to do here. I always feel dumb. Wait. There we go. I never remember that. It always takes me a while. I'll pick this up in case I need it again. Going this way now, or another collectible? Letter from a Tunisian soldier. These are Tunisian soldiers. I knew I recognized them. 12th of February 1916. Dear father, dear family, I am cold. The land we are defending is frozen and covered in snow. The ground is so iced up it is harder than rock. We cannot dig. The cold is so intense that my hands are burning. I hope everything's fine back in the village and you're still receiving half my pay. Tell me if you aren't. Ahmed. In Tunisia, I don't know if they see a lot of snow or not, so. And I picked up something I'm gonna need. Not quite sure what that would be, but it's something I'll probably need to fix another puzzle at some point. Ah, it's a wheel for this cart. And I need to use it in order to blow through. Okay. get a grenade down. Alright, need to throw one grenade. So we need to dig until I hit those shells. I'm probably gonna need one more. Oh no, okay, that was enough, okay. Ooh. So the machine gun to dissipate. Wait for him to stop. To weigh that down so that it becomes cover. Ready to throw more, or is it just... Okay, I totally missed it. But you don't need to throw any more into it. That's more cover. Do the bug, what? Shot's coming in. Gotta go. Yep, my instinct was right. Tunisian flag. Colored pennant. How do I was I gonna change that? Colored pennant. Although Morse code was already operational due to technical problems, telephone communication was unreliable. So age-old techniques were used, such as drums, bugles, and colored pennants. November 11th, 1918, 11 a.m., the end of the war was marked by clarion call. Clarion call. I'm sorry, I'm mispronouncing words. I'd like to pronounce words properly, but eh. Okay, so... Meanwhile, on the other side of the battlefield. Fetch boy. Good dog. Okay. Ain't that convenient. I know I'm gonna need that, so let's knock that down. Need a key. That gear I just knocked down will go up there. I think, or it might go here. Yeah, it goes here. Okay, so probably need to get some shells in there. Did I get all the collectibles? Yep, got them all. Proud of myself. Something here. Keys. Not gonna dig any further because it's gonna have me hit a shell and that's gonna end horribly. Okay. Let's push this. Okay, now I know what to do next. Okay, I need to lift this up. I need to move this over. Drop the hook down. Pick up a shell. Move it over here. Or move it right here? Or do I need to move it over further? So I put it there. Probably no point. I think I do need to... I need to put it here. Okay, that's loaded. But I can see that I'm missing a wheel, so I need to unlock this. Okay, there's the last little gauge or dial that I need. Put that there. Okay. To ride the windmill above the trees. Okay. Okay. So, there's the windmill, and it needs to go above the trees. So, there.
Neil's precision cannon firing enabled Freddy and his regiment to reach the rear line unharmed.
Bravo, Freddy!
Thank you very much. The military hierarchy heard of their feats in battle and decided to decorate the two friends for their bravery. Emil received good news from Anna. Carl was recovering nicely. He was even walking again. Meanwhile, the battle for Verdun only grew longer and bloodier. The death toll was staggering, 70,000 per month. Almost one Frenchman and one German every minute, and it went on for 10 months, day and night. May 8th, 1916, Emil's squad was sent on a mission to take back Fort Douaumont, a strategic point in the German defense.
You attack, then you punch him in the face. So that's what they're saying. Greatest strategy is going to require us punching him in the face eventually. Alright. To take Fort Douaumont. Fort Douaumont. I think I'll get to the end of this chapter and then I'll call it a stream. I don't think I've got much longer. Dig here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'd say, did I make a wrong decision? No. It's just the steam dissipates after a while, thankfully. Secret? Yep. I don't think that's wooden, but trench shovel. Yeah. French Army trench shovel. Shovel was too short to be very used digging trenches or tunnels. However, French soldiers sharpened the tool's blade, turned it into a weapon more effective than a bayonet. Yeah, good. It's big and or sharp. It's a good weapon, especially in probably the perpetual close. Oh god, the perpetual close quarters combat that trench warfare would eventually require. Worse than war in general. And you got an angle to get over that steam. Alright, he's here. I need to help Freddy get around there. No clue where the dog went. Oh boy. Fire dies. Fort Douaumont. Douaumont was one of the symbols of the Battle of Verdun. It was exploited by both camps for propaganda purposes. The Germans seized the fort in February of 16 before it was seized back by Allies in October of 16 with heavy losses. In the meantime, the fort was damaged by a huge explosion which killed almost 800 Germans inside. Rather than work of some valiant heart, the explosion was caused by a neglected stove. The ensuing fire spread to the petrol and ammunition supplies. Flamethrowers. Well, you got a bunch of people in a trench with nowhere really to go. Germans were the first to use flamethrowers in an assault on a previously held position in January of 15, so they attacked were expecting the use of the weapon came as a surprise and caused a large number of casualties. Its psychological impact was huge, but British troops soon learned to cope with the slow-moving operatives lugging heavy equipment and did not adopt the weapons themselves. Because, yeah, it's scary, but also you move really slow. Sorry, but not sorry. Let's see. Okay. So, what I need to do is, I think for a second, that flamethrower guy's involved. I need to get him to light something on fire. It's probably that big bowl of tinder. Ammo box? Empty wooden chest. Empty wooden chest used as luggage by German soldiers. Suitcases were not widespread, and poor soldiers left for war with their affairs in a knapsack or in wooden crates. Let's see, so I need to put, oh, well, actually, it's back over here. First, I need to lower this platform. So I need one of these to trick them. Not sure why this guy would feel the need to go flamethrower at a target, but okay. Hey, it's so dark you can't realize it. Yeah, I know I need that, but I need to think about what I'm gonna do first. Of course, the fire will keep going. It's not like this thing goes out after a while, I don't think. Proof of concept. Alright, did that. What is the hit? Ah, I need to get the steam. Ah, okay, that's all I need, okay. Okay, alright. So I do that and I redirect the steam to not shoot at me, but him. Okay, and that'll free up Freddy. And maybe I use Freddy after this to get me out. Possibly. I do this, steam causes him to go, and then leave or die. Okay, next up. Okay, you need a stick of dynamite. How will I do that? Bye. This is probably not necessary, but just in case. It's been a while since I've done this, so I don't remember exactly. I think this will still be involved, just I'm not at the point where it needs to happen just yet. Food. What do I need to do? momentarily. No hints available. I don't think the guy will... Yeah, the guy's not gonna hurt the dog. Okay. Wow, I felt stupid.
Hey, Walt, go, get out of here.
Keep it up.
Good boy. Hey.
Walt, shoot, Walt.
Go in there, boy. Oh, I think I know what's coming up next, actually.
Don't touch that.
Punch. Let's see what's in here. Wedding ring? German ring. Iron ring bearing the inscription Gold gab ich für Eisen. Offered in exchange for some precious item as part of a program to finance the German war effort. Alright, I got my golden ring for etc. Alright, a meal will need to go through there. Stealth. I knew that was a stupid idea, but I did it anyway.
Walt, get away. Hey!
But he said knock you out, but I knocked you out anyway. I'm gonna knock you out too, because you shot me, jerk. And I don't need this collectible, I'm gonna take it. This is gas stove. Gas stove for warming food or heating a room. Not always the most practical heating appliance to use when trying to heat a flammable flamethrower fuel depot. Yeah, that's pretty much not a good idea. End up open flames, probably a really bad idea. Uh-oh. Oh, that just...
Hey, Walt. Go, get out of here.
Good there, boy. Let's see. And that did nothing. Go here, boy. I know what to do. Get there. Now I know what to do. Okay. Okay, I know what to do now. Alright. I need to do this. Help open the steel door. Okay. Hop in there, boy. Yeah, it's not present how I want you to do that, but okay. Doggy can't die, at least. Seems. So that's good. Uh-oh. Oh. Move, Nazar. Not good. over here. I know there's something to do with this. Hey. Moving to the door. I got another stick in case I need it. I probably do need it. All behind it. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna wait. No, get back over there, boy.
Get away.
Perfect, I am doing all these throws so well. I'm happy, because usually I'm like, God, nope. I keep trying like 5 or 6 times, but I never can get them. Anything up here? No? Okay. So I had to check. All ready, we're walking. Let's move. Good dog. Same to you. Ooh. Stay over here. Yeah, that moves up. There. I take care of that one. Get doggy go over there. And there. Ha! Keep running, Von Dorf. I'm gonna get you soon. There you go, Doc. Von Dorf, that way. Okay. I'm missing a collectible, am I? Nope. Okay. Uh-oh. Flamethrowing tank. Damn, that what I need. Oh boy, oh boy. Now to get a meal to regroup and try to help. I'm coming, don't worry. Okay, so I know that there was this area up here that I couldn't get to. Still nothing in there, but let me get through here. Bridge is where I'm supposed to go. anyways, because all the doors have been shut. Blueprints for... Yeah, blueprints. Blueprints for Anna's father's latest invention, a 4-stroke engine. That's quite a machine. What on earth is it? Tank. Uh-oh. Okay, so I need to quickly okay, I need to get this up to get the flame right there. And then I think I need to... I think what I need to do next is I need to put this box right here. Or not. What to do right now? What do I need to do? That box isn't helping. I think they're about to fail this section. Yeah, it's not helping. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. I pretty much know what I need to do. I just need to figure out how to do it. I need to get the TNT into the back of that tank 3 times, I believe. Okay, that's almost it. Ow, come on. Don't really let that fall. Am I wrong? Two boxes. Two boxes? Two boxes? Do I need to throw TNT? I already got that one. So I need to do this. There's no way around that. I need to do this. Now I'm missing something. Oh. Okay, I am supposed to bank it off of that box. Okay. So first hint just trying to show me that. Okay. There we go. That bet I'm probably about to fail, but okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, now that I know what I'm doing. Okay. I know what I'm doing now. Okay, that box was part of it. And keep talking about doors. Flip this up here. Put this here. Whoops. Should wait a second longer. I would have made it perfect. Just one more. Get back here, Von Dorf. Uh-oh.
Despite the fort's partial destruction, the Germans held their position. The mission was a failure. Carl,
Alright, so that's all for now. That was Chapter 2 of Valiant Hearts The Great War. As we've seen, war is complete and utter hell. War is awful, and we should never go to war if we can help it. And there's a human cost to war. There's personal stories. There's just... War's a horrible thing, simply put. Emil looks to have possibly lost a friend. Carl needs to get out. He needs to break out the POW camp because war's never going to end. What it feels like, probably, to go see his son. And Anna's still no closer to finding her own father. We don't know what the fate of her father is either. Freddy and Anna's father might both be dead for all we know. But we will find out next time. If you like what you've seen here, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, The Great Zarin. Go follow, go subscribe, go watch videos, go share, go do all of that fun stuff. I am The Great Zarin, and I will see you next time. Be awesome until next time.